Let's get into this one. Dust 2, third map. Spirit Impress. Loved the first map. Second, it was a Counter-Strike treat. And now we have Astralis starting on the T side of Dust 2, expecting a bit of a brawl. We do see what looks to be a long walk. Silent so far, no contact at all. A three-man lean towards that B side initially from those CIS CTs. Rushly on the ones and twos.
Yeah, so they have all this information early, but Spirit have given this up, right? They didn't even contest. They're more than happy to play with long under the control of the Ts. Magisk's jiggling towards the top of the site, and there are two smokes for the cross. Mir is actually just pushed into lower dark, so he's going to secure upper tunnels in any second. Smokes come out, flashes over. It looks like it's a bit of a fake here. You can see position towards back of Cat. They're hoping for a large rotation, and they've gotten it.
Yeah, they have. This is down to... Oh, SDY! He spots them running up short. They will be able to respond if Magisk doesn't cut them all down before they get into the site. Three now swarming into the site from here. Magisk late arrival from long. Dexter though, look at this off angle. Oh, the element of surprise enables him to find just one. jaCkz looking for that long range duel. Magisk again a nuisance from short. And Magisk is hitting every shot he takes. What a pistol performance. He gets three and he really rumbles that entire fake wrap. By being in lower dark, by popping their head of one as they started to storm the site, finds another two on the way back up short.
Good stuff. Very good stuff, and an explosive pistol, right? Astralis, if they get out long for free like that, they have that territory, and we know when a team gives that up, they're allowing you to go for that maneuver. Well, they wanted to punish the rotations there, Astralis, and unfortunately for them, well, they didn't over-rotate. You know, you didn't get Spirit out of position. They didn't push up mid. You kind of just got left crunched, and, well, we will see a Famous, a Scout, and 3 MP9s come out for round number 2 of Spirit against the 4 Spy.
Just a Scout.
The 4 Scout.
Just treating device. I guess he goes double Scout.
Yeah, that's not a bad call because he wouldn't have had the AWP anyway unless a plant came through. So
yeah, may as well give him something. Try and chip away at that CT buy, force the rebuy into their second attempt.
They've actually left middle here and rotating back towards long. So yeah, Spirit are playing in transition. They haven't hunkered down. And by moving around like this, they've set themselves up with a very sturdy A defense. Chopper will be tucked in towards Goose, Dexter towards Car. You've obviously got Magisk locking down long with the MP9. And there's one flash on Glaive. So they have a choice. It's either the mid to B or the short explode. Tice has a lot of room here. The Scout has walked all the way out mid, has not seen anything.
See, Dexter's actually just holding it from Car, so there is a chance for that Scout on Scout action, but at the moment just tucked in. Oh, SDY spotted, and that's certainly going to keep them a little alert.
Forcing the issue, aren't they? They really want to go for some contact mid to B here before they head over towards A.
Giving them nothing.
It's the B split. They're actually going to pounce mid to B here.
Yeah, I mean, but how are Glock supposed to get Mir and SDY? Okay, Magisk is gone. They do get one out of the enemy's line of sight. That is a fight the device might want to try and take. And he has converted it. Dexter's gone down. Mir and SDY, they actually ate the flash. Enables the Glock dink. Surely not. Surely Mir has got this one under control. He has taken a bit of damage, but Chopper, fortunately, making it all too easy. This is chaos. Runs out of bullets. One more would have taken that third set of armor away. But Mir lives to tell the tale. All right, Spirit 2. You will see that double Scout buy from device, this time armored and surrounded by what will be AKs and a whole chock-a-block full of nades. So let's see this one. Yeah, dink through the box.
Over the top.
Running out of bullets.
That was a team flash, I think, there. Yeah. Well, it gets a little bit awkward, but they're able to pull that one out. No dramas whatsoever, and we get back underway. The AKs are here. You were right. It is the double Scout. Means that device can play the same roles, just not as potent. Might need to get a couple of headshots in the mix. Oh, he's actually just been poked through. This is similar to the pistol setup right now from Team Spirit. They're playing nobody long, closer to short, more mid presence.
Yeah, and Mir's already got his contact on Glaive. This could be a finish from device. Oh, that's such good timing. Chopper has got the brain for Counter-Strike. Well aware that Mir was in a tight spot, had to swing around. Oh, Dexter's hitting every shot he takes. Flash for the repeat, I love it. Anti-flash himself, and he strikes again. How is that a headshot? Can't find the third, but Mir can. Wow, lovely stuff. Double franks from Dexter and Mir. I was going to call him Digster.
Digster.
Yeah, I don't really... Is there a Digster? If you're looking for a nickname in the chat...
You want one? That's one for you.
There you go. Try out Digster.
All right, well, they handled the...
These headshots, like, he's just got that flick of the wrist.
That's almost a double as well. He did damage through on that shot right there, so a good showing early.
Good stuff.
We saw the masterclass of Astralis' CT-sided utility just the other day.
Digster under a little bit too much scrutiny for his taste. He'll be getting out of there. Chopper's up to some funny business. Straight out short over the Xbox and puts Device down and out for this one.
It was JW we saw do a similar maneuver with the AWP just the other day. And here's Mir taking space away, push right up middle. He's going to be a big threat. Look at this. Awkward angle to deal with as you peer on out mid. You're either looking to mid doors, lower dark, or for that cap peek. Well, he's at none of them. And look, this is wild. They are posted in such an aggressive formation.
Yeah.
Chopper's dealing with all of tunnels on his own.
I don't know if any one of Astralis is cut out for that angle, but he just gets caught out on the timing just as he leaves his hidey hole. dupreeh's Deeg finds it, and let's not forget how powerful the Danish Deeg can be. Saw what dupreeh did to EG. Chopper's on a fast flank.
This is great as well.
Is it fast enough? I think jaCkz is going to get caught, but that...
He's definitely caught. He's definitely caught.
Yeah. Not opting for trigger discipline. That might slow them down. Oh, off the flash, they spot SDY. He is known, and they aren't hitting the shots necessary. Easy peasy. Yeah, to see jaCkz taken down. He's the only... Actually, no, him and Chopper both sitting on that lovely goose egg.
The Immortals. 10 kills combined. Leading the charge for their squadron. On the other side of things, it is dupreeh with 4. And speaking of goose eggs, Magisk is yet to frag, and same for Glaive. Both currently sitting at 0 and 4. The AWP will come out now. So round number 5. And you'll see that equipped on device. Everything you need for Astralis. Let's see if they can get the round on the board. So smoke to cross. One early, one late. Bit of a default spread here. Bomb is still in T-spawn, so it gives them the opportunity to pivot lots of nades towards the upper tunnels in case of aggression. Nobody home to catch those, but at least you know there's 3 players in tunnels right now. As here he is, Boris the Butcher. Might save me from flubbing him and Magisk names over and over again.
Yeah, that would help.
He picked that nickname himself, everybody. To be fair, we only did give him 3 options, but...
Well, you gave him Boris the Brutalizer. You seem to like that one.
No. Or was it Brutalizer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I personally had a penchant for the Butcher. But regardless, let's see where the finish line lies for Astralis. A little bit of an aggression out of Mir.
And a good timing for it too. It's just jaCkz here now.
Wow, perfect crosshair placement. Just knocks SDY's header clean off. No resistance. Mir obviously not going to look for the trade because should he go down...
Got another smoke there.
That's a luxury.
So tunnels can be re-smoked, so this is great. They're not going B anymore, it's over towards A, and that's where CeRq have all of their forces. You've got Chopper up towards the A ramp, Dexter overseeing things with the AWP, Magisk tucked in towards long door, and I want to turn my eyes to Magisk because he has 4 angry Danes on the other side.
Loud and proud, Glaive. Oh, and jaCkz nearly goes down as well. Dexter can add 1 to the list. There's only 3 of them. Make it 2 of them.
Oh.
Just jaCkz now, an airborne frag. He's on 3 so far. We'll grab the AWP, but with 12 seconds left, he's so disconnected from the bomb site, he's just happy to keep hold of something. Good fragging from Spirit. Magisk's made it costly. Dexter arriving just in time to stop that from running away from them.
And Astralis left that a little bit late, right? I wasn't even noticing the time as they were running into Magisk, but you were right. They had to make those footsteps to be noisy because they were operating with just over 20 seconds left. I cannot believe he hit that jumping AK on the corner. Watch this.
Dexter just hit him with an NS.
Yeah, I'm sure jaCkz meant to do that. He's just trying to make space at this point.
Nice shot, mate. Nice shot.
That one's definitely jumping. I didn't get the confirmation on the CeRq one before. That is definitely in the air. There's no benches around. And you have to laugh about that.
Yeah, he just puts in the chat, nice shot, Zip. All right, then. We do see the Astralis timeout, and understandably so. You've just conceded your first couple of gun rounds.
Imagine if Spirit is straight through to the semifinals.
Yeah, I'm so mad I didn't put them in the box, Chad. I was this close.
Isn't that insane?
It was a toss-up between Spirit and Astralis, of course.
Oh, we're getting ahead of ourselves here a little bit. I still think, like, Astralis are the heavy favorites.
Of course.
Even in this matchup, it is how far can Spirit push one of the greats? And can Astralis find out Spirit? Well, they lost the map and one that Astralis picked. So Astralis here have to respond, and this saved AWP, jaCkz holding onto it. He does have that long spawn. I'm sure Device will be following him very, very closely behind.
Okay, so yeah, playing off the spawn, but peeking into jaCkz. The flash is perfect, and Zip reacts in time.
Here you go, sir. Here's your ult back.
Downgrade for everyone else.
Ooh, dupreeh. We've seen what he can do with this gun. Up close and personal mid doors. If he gets offered any heads, might find one or two quickly clean taken off. And this is more of a mid lane right now from CeRq. You can see Chopper, the in-game leader, is the swingman over towards mid doors. Magisk with the shadow advantage towards long. So much information for him. And this is a good stack because it looks like it will be a B play. Device will want to be picking the back of plat here against SDY.
100%. So their way in is entirely hinging on Device's AWP prowess. They will have flashes and smoke should he convert. SDY very quick on the trigger. Hot hands. Smoke goes down as well to completely deny.
Good work. You see they're not overextending. You know, one kill, drop the smoke, defensive play.
Tries to hit Chopper, but he gets back across towards the A side of the map, which does mean the numbers are bolstered.
Oh, Glaive. That's the AWP.
Yeah, that's the only weapon they really had to function with. It's looking all too easy for Chopper. Still yet to die. No one can knock down the immortal Chopper. I say that as jaCkz is on again. Good shooting. Maybe a bomb plant. Mir's going to be fast up short. Timing's everything here. He's got long pressure as well. Might opt for Goose. Can't get there in time. Some good shots. The bomb plant's definitely going to be well received by his teammates, but yeah, Glaive did not expect to see that late rotation out of Mir.
And still yet to get a kill, Glaive and Magisk. So 6 rounds in now. Pretty unusual to see multiple Astralis members kept to nothing.
They're legit.
Yeah, they're doing a great job of it as well. I love the Counter-Strike they're playing. There's always a thought behind it. jaCkz, you're right. With that plant, he has helped them out a lot going into the buy round. There's going to be a lot more utility. It's hard to be frustrated.
Yeah.
A couple of nice shots.
Honestly, there. And I don't know if this is just my weird, like, overly romanticized vision of Astralis.
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like they're going to enjoy being tested like this.
Okay.
Like, in my mind, you know, playing this kind of Counter-Strike where it's new and they're doing things you haven't seen before and it's smokes and it's retakes that you're not familiar with, decision-making you can't predict, double spray downs when you push out long. In my mind, I think that's probably a little bit more fun than the 16-6-2-0.
Yeah.
For these Danes.
I'd say it's always nice to be pushed.
They have that luxury of like that slight degree of comfort knowing that there's a quarterfinal regardless. But for Spirit to be taking it to the GOATs, so far so good here on Dust 2. Having the longevity, having the endurance to weather a full 3-map affair.
Well, there are only 3 players remaining now, and Astralis struggled again to get some room.
Chopper's double spray down is just still echoing through this round. It likely will, unless a very, very soggy run boost, that one.
Yeah, fumbled that one a little bit, didn't they? And now it's just Device and Glaive stuck on bridge. Every CT now glued to their position.
Wow. Device, just a moment of hope. Wasn't ready for Chopper. And Glaive scratching his head. Does bait the shot and the shadow. Knows where Dexter is. The impact is a little too clear for his team and will back away. He's being flanked though, and that is jaCkz's 7th.
Oh boy, and still no impact from Astralis here on the scoreboard. 7-0.
Quick look at the scoreboard as well. I'm just gonna cast my eyes over that. Yeah, so we've still got 2 members joining the agency, Magisk and Glaive yet to frag. And so 2nd timeout pulled out in 7 rounds. Again, more testament to the legitness of Team Spirit. Pulling these timeouts out. Chopper, 10-1, leading by example. That double spray down, essentially a round-winning double kill right out of the break. I think he was practically fully flashed as well as he unloaded his mag.
All right, that's a Glaive scout. Some AKs. jaCkz yet to buy. Interesting here. Very curious scenes that they've opted for a scout onto Glaive. I guess the rifles aren't working right now, so why not mix it up? The timeout has elapsed. Freeze time, 5 seconds remaining. dupreeh has a long spawn. Oh, we just saw how the long spawns went. Here's the corner smoke from Glaive. Flashes as well. This is going to be a biff again.
Here we go. Any more double kills, Chopper? Not this time. dupreeh denies. Magisk trying to swing out to help his teammates.
Oh, blind.
Fallen comrade, good spray control. If he finds Device, how is he doing it? These multi-kills come so easy to this young Russian gun. SDY even plucking Magisk off. He's rocking that double AWP. Like, they swapped that double AWP depending on the map, and so comfortably. SDY's been doing a great job on the CT side. Dexter peeks out. The spray control from Zybnix is enough to keep it competitive. Glaive's got his knife out.
Very noisy.
Loudly. Mir, does he have the punish? Oh, no, but he has the info.
jaCkz might die here as he comes through back of Cat. Currently watching the long push. Mir's pushing and chasing.
All about timing here.
It is indeed.
Glaive's surely not going to check this.
jaCkz is on high alert.
Oh, he's cooked.
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to take a shot with the AWP. All right, well.
Perfect timing.
Is Parliament in session?
Mm-hmm. 8-6, the frag leader so far has been jaCkz with his jumping nonsense alongside others. Magisk wants info. And jaCkz was so switched on. The Minister certainly starting to make a case.
Barrel spotted.
Okay.
Surely.
Piecing it together. Likely an AWP to hold him out. Nade will half Mir's functional health. "20 seconds. Bomb on his back, and SDY's only landed the tag. A slight chance, a slither of hope for jaCkz. He's not holding it, is he? Oh, that's too easy. Mir will knock him off. Valiant attempt. Gave it everything she's got, Captain, but 8-0. Let's see this one. So look, Chopper doesn't get what he did previously, but this is jaCkz. Immediately puts his foot down. Refuses to give up that control. Puts up with the flashbangs, the spray control, and managing the second as well. Onto Device. Crouches as well while maintaining his spray, so it's just the bloody tip of his head. It's not easy to do. They do make it look that way.
Oh boy, I don't remember too many games where Astralis have been held to scorelines like this.
This is unprecedented.
dupreeh is onto Julie's.
Trying to clear his mental. Device will be burning, and look at that CT molly. Perfectly forces the Xbox players to respect it. They're going for the B hit. SDY previously has been hitting his AWP shots, and well, no exception. Again, Mir, SDY, no issue on B. Throwing the sidearms in, and one by one they fall, knocking over the dominoes. And I'm sure Team Spirit are keeping this one in tight. Like, there is no giggles, there is no premature celebration. Every single round you accrue here is a step closer to a semi-final in some of these players' first Katowice.
Yeah, I feel like there's so much on the line here. That's a top 4 finish just from finishing on top of your group.
Right.
And by doing so, taking down Astralis, that's going to strike fear into everybody. That might even put Astralis on Na'Vi on the same type of side of the bracket, depending on how the last match of the day goes. So, the ramifications of this are actually huge. Well, they're out long again. This time there was nobody up close and personal to stifle this. So they have the space they want, Astralis. Can Magisk and Glaive find some kills? Because impact is not being felt whatsoever so far. Smokes are being lined up. Everybody from Astralis is here. 2 players on short can play for info from Spirit. Look at all the nades that they're holding on to right now, Alex. They've lost long.
Oh, he might do the little G2 one-way. We haven't seen that in forever.
That's true. It has gone out of meta.
All right, you ratty boy. This
He's
one,
set up for it.
It's so perfect because they're doing the long walk. As soon as he has contact, they smoke the cross. He'll drop his own smoke and just peek over the top of it. Alrighty, folks. Oh, caught with a pin pulled. He does dunk jaCkz.
The utility damage is on point. Look at this. 2
Burn
players
him
melted.
out. And the bomb's loose on ramp. What's Glaive to do? He has to walk through jaCkz's funky smoke. And Dexter does get caught. Now a little bit of room to breathe. Magisk wants to plant. 2 from short. SDY on the elevator position. Maybe can jump to contest, but it's an AWP. He'd have to hit the jumping no-scope. Molly forces him back to Goose. Not willing to challenge. 35. Device still too paranoid about that long flank. Oh, I think he's worked it out. SDY. Oh, a peek, and now some room. Missed shots from Device. Chopper advancing. SDY's already hit it, and Chopper, he's on for it. Just 1 man left. Magisk yet to frag. He still doesn't get a chance. 10. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 10-0. If you've just joined us, you've got it just in time. This could be a quick one. Astralis absent without leave. We do not know where on earth the Danes are going to pull out their first round because they've tried it all. They've tried B. They've tried the mid split. I haven't seen too many mid to Bs, admittedly.
Yeah, that has been something they've left a little bit late here, so there is a chance for them to go into that now, but the double ops make that very difficult. True. And this is a blowout right now. Astralis back down to the pistols. They weren't able to get the plant there.
Chad, you said to me, sometimes in the series like this, it's a bit of a blowout in the third. You weren't expecting Spirit to be blowing them out.
I thought Astralis were just going to knock them down. Just go, yeah, you had a good game. See you later, boys.
Nice try. NT's in the chat. Mir, he's mad as hell. Anyone else? Oh, everybody's fragging. Astralis missing. dupreeh, Device just sitting there with Tech9s and Deagles wondering what on earth is happening to them. They are being manhandled.
This was a map Astralis were picking just the other day.
Uh-oh.
Like a first pick. This was a first Astralis pick, I think, versus EG.
And it looked great.
It did. And now Device, 2 kills. He's dead.
Out of here.
11-0.
How quick can I get a Spirit jersey sent to Cologne?
With the new ones, look, they're on backhold, I heard, mate, because there's a lot of fans of Spirit coming out now.
Get me a Dexter jersey. Get me a Chopper jersey.
That's where they're coming out of the woodwork, you know?
Look at, yeah, I told you the fans are growing. Every round that's transpired, more and more are gathering.
OG Spirit jersey up there in the top right.
Representing.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, at this point...
Hold on. Dexter's been taken down. Now, previously, the first frag was not easy for Astralis to convert, but we've seen it just once before. We were talking about Astralis' tenacity and their ability to never surrender, but good God, it's easy to feel like reaching for that white flag at 11-0. And Mir has managed to equal the odds. Device's hunt met by lead.
Not known to be an AWPer either. That is a big change of weapon right there and a massive scalp to take. This was a number advantage situation for Astralis with so much time on the clock for them to work with now as it becomes a 4-on-4. Where do they want to end up? Utility now towards Cat.
Oh, he's got to go. He's forced forward. Mantles, is he going to flash himself for the drop? Yeah, okay, who's there to receive him? Mir's actually tucked in on B. You talked about the mid to B, its potential. Magisk smoked off on tons so they can focus all of their energy towards this mid split. Mir has the AWP, not known to utilize the weapon, but looks like he's tucking in tail. 2 still on the site to be tested. Oh! And he's done it again. Magisk will shut him down. SDY with another AWP to defend it, and he's added another to the list. It's only Magisk. The dude has found his first and second frag. Oh! That's it. 12. Spirit steal another.
That was
AWPs, aggressive. 2 AWPs on the B site.
Exactly. And they defended a mid to B. Like, you could see Mir's indecision there, and he still gets another kill, right? He doesn't know, do I pick doors? Do I pick window? I can't go close tunnels with this. What do I do? And he even finds another. This one right here is how they leveled the field. So that's impact from Mir immediately. But 2 AWPs on the B site being collapsed in on by rifles. Look at this shot from Chopper. Yeah. They aren't missing right now.
Nothing.
And they don't even look fired up.
Nah,
this
dude.
is 12-0.
This is a team that straight up said with a straight face, yeah, I think we could win the whole thing.
Bloody Nora.
That's something they probably haven't been saying out loud for a while, but probably been thinking for a while. Picking up Dexter, well aware of what he was capable of.
Looks like they want to test B again, Alex. They really just want to get into this bomb site. It is 12-0. They've got to buy again. Utility is
We've seen 3 attempts, and every single time it's an SDY frag, whether it's Scout, AWP, and Mir with the util to support. Jiggle smoke out. He's looking for sound cues. Nade lands right in the crotch of Magisk.
Oh, the nade's great.
There's more. Baiting him in, checking the corners. Mir's just on for the double. Astralis looking silly. Mir just popping another head. Anyone else? jaCkz just gonna fall as well. The B defenders pass the test, and SDY just taps his tongue. He knows. Astralis are donezo. Every call that's been made has just fallen flat. Magisk, another early death for him. Mir just got the supportive flashes over the top. It's actually jaCkz team flash on Device there. Flustered and fragged. I'm stuttering. I'm in disbelief. I expected, you know, 11-4, some competition, some resistance, a second half to be played and casted. At this point, they're going again. All right, here we go.
Okay, park yourself at B again, boys. Let's see, because right now it looks like it's closed to me. Wherever you want to go, these individuals of Spirit are locking you out, locking you down, keeping a clean sheet. Has Astralis ever been 16-0 before? The fact that I'm asking that question, I don't think they've lost 16-1, I think.
It's a good question. We'll have them digging into the archives for us now. Send it to our Twitter. Spirit 13, Astralis.
Oh, look at this.
The timing is...
The frustration is boiling over.
Yeah, I mean, I think you just need straight up 2 minutes away from the PC.
Halftime can't come quick enough.
It really can't. Zonic just needs to get some like hardcore shoulder rubs going. SDY's found another one. There's bloodshed all over the shop, and it's the Danes that fall flat.
Tasted their own bloody medicine. The utility has been on point. Everything Spirit has done has worked. Everything.
Let me check that utility damage. Yeah, an even spread. Everyone's close to that 100 mark.
Jeez.
For the CT side.
I don't know what the mood's like in the Astralis camp right now. I'm sure they're in disbelief. If we are, not a whole lot they can do. As last man standing, dupreeh, a couple deagle shots. One's going to land, but that's it. jaCkz punishes him. 14-0. 14-0.
Yeah, I don't know if we can really hammer the point home anymore. All right. Last round of the half. Astralis just looking to get off the goose egg. Don't want to have history written by Team Spirit against them here in a third map. It was, I mean, they lost their map pick. Look at this, Inferno, pretty intense. Astralis convinced us with some nice recovery into their second half. Train, we saw the attempted punish pick converted eventually. It was actually, you know, 15-7 before we saw the gap closed. And now this is a different kettle of fish. Every single thing that's going, that could go wrong is.
Yeah. Oh.
Team damage of AWP shot as the flash pop. dupreeh just has to shrug that one off. Okay.
Well, this is static for a moment. There's 23 kills on Astralis combined. Mir had 19, or has 19.
Yo, Chopper's got a pretty damn perfect timing on. He clears. Magisk, he doesn't miss.
They can't make a mistake. Even when they're picking and not clearing their corners, they're just winning the fights. And they've rotated completely over towards A. The only man that can unravel this is Glaive through upper tunnels.
They're in the right place.
Jump into pit, I dare ya.
Try it. Dexter, delete device. Mission accomplished, right? You can tuck in now.
There's more aggression on short from Chopper. Glaive's about to go down too.
Yep. Too easy in the off angle. Nearly takes zywoo for it as the troubles. 15. Will Astralis fall like this? Is there anything they can do? Gathering of the world's best. And this CIS squad that have been just on the periphery of the very best. With one change and some damn hard work, you can see the players have developed into the behemoth that stands before you now, about to try and write history with a Glock pistol. On the T side stands Spirit. On the CT side stands a broken Astralis.
Astralis that want to fight here as well. They don't want to give this one up by any means. Nobody wants a 16-0 on the record. So some light chip damage done to the device in middle. Bomb now, postured in upper tunnels. Astralis rotating around, retaking long control right now, and jaCkz lies in wait.
Here's him. Chance on the duel. He's locked in blue bin. They might try and double up. Mir's trying to bail him out, though. If he stays long enough, they might double peek on the next. Device has actually left jaCkz alone.
They're up short.
They are, and they're fast. Device, what are you going to do? You have to hit some good shots here, and he has. SDY goes down. Needs another. Desperately tapping. Finds another's head, but it's the swing. He's got no bullets. Needs to reload. Evasive maneuvers. Device desperately tries to deny, but he's gone down.
Retakes fast.
So is the bomb. Is he planning for long? They can stop it at least. Need one. Chopper's gone down as well. Mir and jaCkz left to it. Looks like it's just jaCkz need an ace clutch to write history on the 16-0. Doesn't look like Astralis are going to go down too easy. Taps on one. They are defusing. Magisk is on it. Half defused. Needs a weapon. Finds a Glock. Finds Glaive. 2 seconds. No! He's off it now! No way! Not the ace clutch!
Panicking.
Okay. Okay. Slight break in the mental for him, but it couldn't have got any closer.
Oh my God, the pressure in that one moment on jaCkz.
He got him off the bomb. I mean, how is he to know?
Oh my God.
How is he to know?
And the laughs of Astralis say it all. The fact that they survived that just then.
They're laughing at the absurdity of it all.
Yeah, this is a bad dream.
Let's piece this one together. Like, he gets off the bomb. Dexter's just trying to spam it. Magisk has just enough vision. You can see he was going for the knife on the defuse.
Oh, mate.
You look at that. Just happy to avoid it.
My heart is beating a million miles a minute. I can't imagine Dexter's after that moment.
Yeah, after having the first two.
What a way that would have been to end the game.
I know, right? I have goosebumps just at the prospect of it.
Oh, there's still a chance here. Spirit are not going to let up, and this comeback from Astralis would be something else. You don't need me to tell you that. Jump peek from Glaive. I think he's probably going to be spotted there. Scout in mid from Device. He's had a rough go of it as well.
Oh, that was his first chance. He's going to have to tuck tail. Oh, dupreeh tries to fill the gap, and to great success. Glaive as well from CT, looking good for the second round conversion. Dexter not allowed to get away with his knife out. Chopper onto jaCkz. I think everybody in the Counter-Strike community just starts to hold their breath.
Oh, no.
Frag found onto device. Well,
oh, no.
The info. Glaive's got another.
2 HP. Chopper's had a phenomenal tournament. He has played some amazing Counter-Strike.
He's called some amazing Counter-Strike.
He might pull
18,
this out.
19.
2 HP.
Oh, Chopper to finish it all. How appropriate. Glaive looking to deny it with the 2 HP. But he's got a brain for Counter-Strike, unlike many as Chopper. And he's going to be heading off towards Long. His adversary, all too familiar with how this game plays out. Two of the biggest brains in the server, Glaive and Chopper. 25 seconds, so it's going to come down to whether or not Glaive starts to have a timer, internal timer on this. Yeah, Chopper's
On the feet!
spots him and finishes it. That'll do! Team Spirit, that is record-breaking. At mere CSGO, he wants you to know. Get on it, lads. 2,000 followers on Instagram, are you kidding? That's a 16-1. That is your semi-finalist, Team Bloody Spirit. Remember the name. They're going to be here for a while.